What the catalog button does is adding parts to your product group. For example, I'm going to add this part number 1005 to car A with a quantity of 3. I'm going to add that. And we will close, and when you scroll to the bottom, you will see that you have part number 1005 for car A. Scrolling back up, you might have noticed that there are exclamation points. This shows that there are, whether you have errors or warnings. An error will be denoted in red, and a warning will be denoted in yellow. So, an error would look like this. And this is the message. And it will tell you which two fields are incompatible with each other, with the selections that you have made. So it says for this one, motor type, drive type, there are problems there. And you will see that drive type is highlighted in red. Motor type is highlighted in red. So I can go into either field and change it back to a correct configuration. And the error will disappear. A warning would look something like this. It's going to be in yellow. Yes, you see that this is red, because red on the lines highlights the fields that need attention. Red in here does not necessarily mean that there are errors. It could be warnings. And how do you know it's a warning? There is a yellow dot up here. It says isolation transformer is not required for this configuration, but can be configured if you like. Please check settings for isolation transformer required. Isolation transformer. So to get rid of this warning, if you don't want this warning, you change it back to a proper configuration. Now, what's the difference? Why do we have a warning versus an error? A warning just shows that, okay, you have a configuration that is not normal, but we can put this configuration into production. Versus an error is, okay, these two things are entirely not compatible. Just like when we had drive type. They're not compatible, and we will not let you, which is the user, go any further with this configuration.